necklace that she's helping me do a double stack on is coming up a little bit later in the show. It's multiple gemstones that you get, your pinks and your blues and your greens. Brand new piece that's gonna come. I love that.
Okay, well now, just so you know, you keep talking.
Oh, I'll keep talking?
Yep.
Okay, I'll keep talking.
Okay.
I'm excited. So these earrings that you'll see, Carol will throw these on for you. These are an exceptional deal, no matter whether you're getting the ring, whether you're getting the earrings. They are launching at $50 off, but very limited. So in the earrings, I'll start there, whether it's the malachite or your turquoise or your malachite, I have 150 left between both colors. I have 50 in the malachite to be precise on that one. And then in the ring I have about 150 as well. Turquoise or the malachite available, and that because it is our jewelry event here at HSN, you do get 5 months to pay this off. So $30 gets home the ring, $46 gets home the earrings that have those beautiful natural gemstones with that zircon that just really highlights it and elevates the look. Okay, where do you want to start with, Carol?
I'm going to start with the earring,
yes.
But the ring is the value of the moment. So I'm going to start with the earring because the earring is the ultimate summer earring. So we're going to start off. This is called my sun goddess earring. And it completely, that filigree, that sunburst filigree design is so incredibly flattering. And for those of you who've been with me for the past almost 2 decades, you know that I love a goddess earring. To me, to be able to wear a gold earring with beautiful sparkle around your face is the sexiest look you can have. It does go from boho to black tie easily. So what we're looking at here, we've got 1 3/4 inches. So when you have 1 3/4 inches, and I'm gonna actually, after you look at the earring, I'm gonna take you to Victoria. Even though I'm wearing it, it's easier to see because her hair is up. We're getting in tight so you can see that sunburst filigree, and that is all done in 18 karat gold plated sterling silver. Your center gemstones, take a look at the malachite. If you look at the banding in the malachite, it is so incredibly beautiful because you have the natural banding. These are natural gemstones. They're not heated, they're not colored. They come from God's earth looking like this. Every malachite is born differently. How do you know it's different? Well, with a person, it's the color eyes. With a malachite, it's the banding, the color and the shape of the banding. So let's take a look at the malachite, and we're gonna see this in Victoria's ear. Look at the way it hits just above her jawline. So what you're seeing in her ear, of course, is sunshine yellow gold, that opaque hand-cut cabochon. Now on the top, that's so great because it covers up her piercings.
Yeah.
So if you've got a saggy piercing, I have a saggy butt, but I don't have saggy piercings. I'm just gonna say, I do have a saggy butt. I'm fine with it. I need an earring for my butt. But if you have saggy piercings or saggy lobes, this is the ultimate way to wear your earring, is to be able to have that clutch and post back. There's the ring that goes back, the malachite and the malachite. I'm gonna show you quickly the turquoise earring, and then we're all gonna go and we're gonna move towards the ring for a little while. The turquoise earring is stunning. It is the color of summer. It is a natural turquoise. It is an oval. Oh, are we still on the malachite ring? I'm so sorry. I was looking down and I didn't look. Okay, let's go to the ring. What we love about this ring is it is a big, bold statement. It is a knuckle to knuckle, but it has soft edges. If you've been looking at everything in the shows today, you'll see that I don't have hard points on anything. I really, when I'm using the gemstones, I'm looking the soft curves of the oval, the soft curves on the ring. Here's that turquoise. So this is a Sleeping Beauty color turquoise. It's a natural turquoise, and it's got no visible. So you're not really looking at the veining. What you're really seeing is that robin's egg blue color. So okay, I'm gonna show you on me. So I'm wearing, and I don't know which is which. I think
that's a turquoise right there.
This is very light in my ear. So first of all, I wanna show you the turquoise. So when I say that this is a sun goddess earring, look at it in my ear. First of all, it's really, really light because of all the open work in the filigree. It's very, very light in my ear. I'm covering it with a turquoise and what looks to be a diamond. It's actually a natural zircon post. and then this is hanging down. As I move, that beautiful sunshine glow is going onto my skin. The turquoise is that perfect pop. I can wear a turquoise with a black sweater and it looks to die for.
Oh, yeah.
I can wear it with a white shirt, a white jacket. I can wear turquoise with gray, with green, with blue, with everything. Okay, now I'm gonna move to the other side where I've chosen to go with the deeper, more neutral malachite.
And that one's more limited, by the way. We have less than 100 in the turquoise. We have less than 50 in that malachite. Oh,
So
I love malachite.
Okay, the
Oh, my
malachite, the
goodness.
banding. Now, I'm wearing the malachite with my emerald necklace. It is so rich. I look at the malachite as being an everyday, all year long, gorgeous neutral. I look at the turquoise in my, I'm not being nice to the cameraman, I keep moving, I apologize. I look at the turquoise as the perfect pop. So turquoise, some people look at turquoise and they say it's just a summer stone. I'm gonna tell you, it's even more beautiful in the winter when you need that desperate pop of color.
Yep.
As we go to the ring, this is the Deco Kite ring. It's got a ribbed bezel, you can see, which literally looks like the sun burst. That's why the ring and the earring work so beautifully together. We're using those sun rays in the fluting and the filigree work. Now, your center stone, again, we're coming back to bezel set. I've been talking about bezel setting from the minute we talked about the TS, which is bezel set. Now we're talking about, this is a green tourmaline. You have over 1/4 carat of green rare tourmaline inside that gorgeous piece of banded natural malachite. The gold is 22, pure 22 karat gold. It's plated over sterling silver. In the center of your turquoise, you have a Swiss blue topaz.
Stunning.
So something that's really interesting, and I'm not going to confuse everybody, but if we went back to our Swiss blue topaz earring from our today's special, you would see what's so interesting about jewelry is that it?
I do have it.
Will you show it just for a second? I'm sorry. I just want to show you. This is just a little trick about gemstones. And we're going to come back to the ring for one moment after we see this gorgeous sun goddess, like bezel set, cabochons. In the ear, this earring, I put these earrings on literally every time I want to feel sexy, which would be every single night of my life. During the day, I wear a smaller, chubby huggy during the day. Okay, this is my little like jewelry teaching right now. Okay, so originally, you might not have thought I can wear a big turquoise ring with this dainty, delicate, fine jewelry diamond earring. You wouldn't have thought about it, I know that. But now, because I've got the Swiss topaz in the middle of the turquoise, and you've got the Swiss topaz on the earring, you're now taking a very boho ring, which is so boho chic. You're adding in a very luxe, European-looking fine jewelry earring, and you now have true day to night. So you pair that earring and that ring, and that is going with you to the nicest cocktail party you can ever go to.
Look at that.
So you have the boho ring, you have a more elevated earring, and together they are taking the word organic and the word opulent to new levels.
I love
Me
that.
too, obsessed.
Let me give you the update on how many rings we have left, by the way. There's the item number for the earrings and that blue topaz and the white topaz. Citrine pretty much spoken for us. If you want to grab it, 091139 is the item number on those earrings. Those have been going really fast, paired with the today's special, paired with this ring. So if you want the ring in the turquoise, I believe I have exactly 72 left in the turquoise. Still have all sizing 5 to 12. And then we have it for you in the malachite, about 70 left in that malachite if you want to go ahead and grab that. Those have been popular. This is a launch. You're the first ones to shop it. Limited quantities that we brought in. The earrings, the turquoise is the one where I have less than 100 of these. My malachite is by far more limited in the earrings with only about 4 dozen. Whew, yikes. Very limited. There's a